Hello and welcome back to another video with me, Meoni, for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm on my Lalafell ult today on the second island, and essentially today we have enough of our Seafarer's Cowries, our blue island currency, to get one of the mounts. So we're going to go and have a look at one of the mounts. So specifically, the things that we have left to look at are on the other tab, and we start with the Mandragora and then go all the way down. So I'm going to buy the Island Mandragora today for 12,000 Seafarer Cowries, and we're going to see what it's like. Alrighty then, so let's look at its text first then very briefly. It says, summon forth your Island Mandragora, a prime piece of island produce. It says, born into an influential family in the West Mandra Empire, that's interesting, fabled nation of vegetables, this Mandragora grew to its prodigious size thanks to fertile soil and abundant sunlight. Alas, its blessed upbringing could also be considered a curse, for it is the fate of such prime produce to go to market. And the hidden text, if we highlight over the patch over here, says, I'd be much obliged if you could rid the field of some mandragoras. A quote there all the way back from the NPC Gurkant, so one of our many side quest NPCs. So this is what the mount looks like. Specifically, I'm on a Lalafell, so there obviously will be slight differences with the way that characters sit on this. And obviously, we'll look at that in a moment. But with a Lalafell, essentially, you sit with your legs stuck out on the top of its head, and all characters sit on the head of the particular mount. It is a really cute one, isn't it? Really, really, really cute. I do like the squealy noise when you summon it. Who doesn't love Mandragora? I'm sure there's someone out there that's like, no, I don't like the Mandragora people. I don't like any of them. But the Mandra Empire, though, that flavor text has really got me excited to see where the Mandra Empire would be, an entire kingdom of vegetables. Hopefully one day we get to visit that. Yoshi P, when are we getting the Mandra Empire? That'll be the next thing in the Q&A. And he won't hear the last of that now. So, yes. But of course, there is obviously some scaling here because we have ourselves the Lalafell version much smaller than that of the Makote version, which obviously means that if we had a Rogadin or our good friends, the Hrothgar, we would have a much bigger one to the right of us. It does look really good though. As you can see, there are slight differences on the way you sit on it. The longer your legs are, the more they drape over. Of course, I don't know anyone that is a actual Hrothgar, so I'm not sure if they sit differently or any of the other races, but I thought it would be a good side-by-side sort of comparison. I do love this mount. I think it's fantastic, but the size difference is going to make all the difference, isn't it? It's going to, make it stand out. I do love it when they add scaling to this sort of stuff, because the Lalafell versions are always so tiny. A lot of people don't like that, though, especially with the bike mount. But I think it's quite a nice perk of playing that particular sized race, because otherwise everything just looks absolutely enormous. So yeah, just imagine that this was a much smaller Mandragora that was that was bred in a field specifically for my Lalafell. But yeah, pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good. So yeah, this is really good. Good quality, honestly. Many questions are going to be asked though. What does it look like when it's walking around? Let's do a walk animation. With his little feet. Adorable. And a run animation. He's sort of like running around frantically like, I've missed the bus. I've missed the Mandra bus. If that's even a thing. That's adorable, isn't it? Absolutely adorable. The way it flies then is, funnily enough, by flapping his little Mandragora leather-bound wings. Yeah. What did we expect, really? I love the way his little feet are like, I'm trying to run in midair. That's brilliant. And the leaf seems to give some aerodynamics. Who doesn't want this mount? Seriously, it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And if the others are like this, which I would wager that they are, I'll be very excited. So lastly, music. What does it have in terms of music? Let's crank it up and see. Okay. That's nice. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's that track. I remember this track. That's nice, isn't it? Well, it's not generic music. That fits really well with the mount as well. Incredible. Well, good job, Square Enix. You've nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I'm impressed. I'm very much impressed. So when it comes to obviously getting these three, they're all 12,000. I'm not sure which one is going to be objectively best, but this is the most recognizable. I think if somebody said like one of the Mandragora vegetable people, this would be it. But yeah, let me know what you think. Have you got this one yet? Do you plan on getting this? And hopefully I can do videos on the others as well. Much love. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Mandragora away! Whee! I love this thing so much.